So, welcome to our May monthly tech roundup, where we'll talk about some products, programs, and services that are coming out in May 2022. So, a quick breakdown of what we'll be covering. First is just a quick introduction, then we'll go into new products, then new programs and services, and finally some helpful resources. So first off, an introduction. So if you haven't been to one of these events before, our monthly tech roundup session, basically it's where we try to give some recommendations on some new technological products, programs, and services in the month we're in. There's lots of different tech products available right now, and so we try to cater to different needs and uses. And there's also information including where to buy the item and pricing in this presentation. So first of all, new products. We have 4 new products this month. We'll be discussing the Technica wireless headphones, the Samsung M8 smart monitor, the Logitech Litra Glow, and the Bang & Olufsen Beoplay EQ wireless earpods. That's a mouthful. So first up, we have the Technica ATHCKS 50TW. The model name is not that important, but they're pretty new. So they're being called the first set of truly wireless headphones with a focus on sound quality. And they have clear and complete range audio capabilities. And they've been known to provide a quote-unquote revolutionary music experience. And they use Bluetooth 5.2 technology, which is the latest Bluetooth technology, so it should be pretty good. They have over 20 hours of battery life, so you can listen to music for a pretty long time. They have a sound canceling mode, so if you really just want to get immersed in something and not be distracted by outside noise. And they have a built-in microphone, so if you're using this for video calls, this might be a good option too. So as for where to buy it, the current price is about $218, although that might go down as more and more of these are sold. So they're available at 2 main retailers, so Technica, which makes them obviously, and they're of course available on Amazon. Our next product is the Samsung M8 smart monitor. So this includes a streaming TV and a slim fit camera, so a webcam. You can watch things, chat like in a video call, and do any other kind of work in one monitor. And you don't need to buy a PC or a laptop to connect to it. It's a computer all on its own. And it has a desk setup, and it has an emphasis on style, and all the apps that you might use are built in, or a lot of the apps are built in. So where to buy it? This product ranges between $229.99 to $729.99. And I'll show you that in the live demo. It's available from Samsung and also at Best Buy. Our third product is the Logitech Litra Glow. So this is, if you're doing a lot of video calls and your lighting isn't that great, you might want to consider this. So it's known for having really nice lighting and gives you like a more professional look in video calls. And it's great to attach to a desktop or a laptop. And if you're recording any kind of video or doing some kind of meeting, this is a good option for you. So where to buy? It's currently on sale for about $80, and it's available at Logitech, Best Buy, and Amazon. Then we have the Bang & Olufsen Beoplay EQ wireless earpods. So they're available in 4 colors: blue, black, sand, which is kind of beige, and white. And there are 6 built-in microphones to make sure that your calls are audible and clear. They have adaptive noise canceling features, so they'll adjust how they cancel noise based on what they're getting from outside. They have a very small and light design, and people say they have a very comfortable fit. All that depends on who's using them. So as for where to buy them, they're currently on sale for $529, and you can buy them from Bang & Olufsen as well as Amazon. All right, moving on to new programs and services. So our 3 program and services this month are the Shadow Cloud PC Relaunch, which is a gaming platform, the new Kindle update. So if you're reading lots of files on a Kindle, this might be helpful for you, and File Shadow, which is a file application. So first up is Shadow Cloud PC Relaunch. So there's a bunch of new updates coming soon for cloud gaming services. And this platform allows you to remotely use a PC, and you can access a high-end one from devices that you already own. And this relaunch, people are predicting that it'll include compatibility with Windows 11. So if you're running that and you're into games, this is good. And it's expected to surpass Google Stadia, which is Google's game streaming service, in popularity. So here's just a picture from their website. It says your new PC is in the cloud, so you can access a really high-end PC to run any games you might want to play. Our second product is the Kindle update. So Kindles will now support more file forms, so things like PDFs and EPUB files, which is useful if you're signing some documents. And there's lots more books available now, since with the new EPUB format, which is widely used, Kindle can now support that. So you'll be able to read a lot more ebooks. And now Amazon users are now able to make an easy switch using Amazon e-readers. And finally, the File Shadow application. This is an app to collect, protect, organize, and share files and photos securely. You can access files from cloud storage platforms like Dropbox and Google Drive in one location instead of having several different apps. It eliminates the frustration of not being able to find files, and solutions are available for individuals, families, and companies. So as for how to download File Shadow, if you're on a mobile device, you can go to the Apple Store if you're running iOS. So if you have an iPhone or iPad, or you can go to Google Play Store if you're running an Android device, and search for this and click Get. If you're on a desktop or a laptop, you can go to the website and click on Desktop app. So an additional helpful resource is Tech Radar. This is a pretty well-known source for finding new tech products, and it provides some really comprehensive reviews on new technology and provides some, as I said. So a quick live demo of one product, and then I'll show Tech Radar as well. So the product I'll be demoing is the Samsung M8 monitor. So it's 32 inches, pretty big, and it's 4K. So you have a really nice high resolution screen, especially if you're watching new videos and stuff. A lot of them are in 4K. So the M8, which is the newest model, is more expensive, but it does have a lot of the newer features. If you want something a lot cheaper, you can also go for the M5, which isn't as new, but it's a bit smaller. It's not quite as high end, but it's great if you don't have as big of a budget for a monitor. You can choose some different colors here. You can choose how you pay, so you can just pay at once, pay monthly, or in a few installments. Samsung has a new feature, Chat with an Expert, where you can ask questions about the product with someone who works for Samsung. And if you keep scrolling down, you'll see a lot of different information. So it includes Bixby, which is Samsung's smart assistant, USB-C, which is a common charging thing. It's on most phones now, except the iPhone for some reason. And yeah, there's some videos here on how it works. You can see a lot of different information. You can choose a few different colors, white, pink, blue, or green are the options right now. So this is, for example, the pink one. And it has a pretty slim design, so it doesn't take up lots of space depth-wise. So if you need to like squeeze it against the wall, it should be fine. And you can have a lot more productivity with this compared with a PC. Right, so Tech Radar, which was the website we mentioned. This is if you're looking into new tech. For example, you can see here, there's some news on the Google Pixel 7, which is going to be Google's new phone later this year. You can see news for that. And you can see news on a lot of different things. So they have stuff on shows, but They also have information on malware. So you can check back here if there's any viruses, websites to avoid or products you shouldn't buy. And overall, it's a really great resource. It's pretty well known for being, it's pretty trustworthy. It has lots of comprehensive views of any new tech that comes out. So yeah, if you're looking into buying new tech, you can try searching Tech Radar. They'll probably have something on it. And so that concludes our monthly tech roundup for May.